What's going on, kinfolk? Y'all know what time it is. It is LC time, and this is the unit video for the new unit that we were promised to get on the 28th earlier in the month. And here we go. This is Zuckshift, calling it what it is. This is definitely Zuckshift. So here we go. Let's go ahead and look at these skills, traits, and abilities, and all that shit. Um, I like that S3. That S3 is looking real nice. This shit is intimidating. If I could just walk up to you like shit. Ooh, look at that. Now when I first watched it and I was like, what's the special gonna be? And I saw it, I was like, oh, what the hell does it do? And then I was like, oh, okay, let me look. So, but his traits are really dope. He's a tank. He's a pure tank, straight up tank. He doesn't flinch to any magic attacks. Parts resistance. So you know how when you cast and when you about to cast something, you'll get hit and it'll take a stock, but it won't go off. That he's resistant to that. Warcry. This is Warcry combined Warcry with his special and in his S2 is really what makes him like that tank. So when taking damage from enemy attacks that target all, he's gonna take all of that damage. So this is our first cover tank. He's gonna take all damage in AOE. Um, I'm really trying to when taking damage from enemy attacks that target all. So you know how, for example, say Kohaku, she'll dash to an enemy. Actually, this is a bad example because that's all single target. I really want to see because I'm kind of going back and forth on what exactly. Okay, is he taking damage that is all AO? We'll have to see. But anyway, he takes all damage 100% to him, and allied damage 50%. So it may have a range, which actually balance it out, kind of thing, I guess, especially for arena. And when he dies, defense in mind 50%, and then he gives everybody a flinch buff, so they won't flinch. Physical attacks. If we go over here to his specials, like I said, this is where his S2 right here, where he basically this is a taunt. This is our first tank that has a taunt, the first unit that has an actual taunt in his kit. His invincible, he gets a double HP shield. So whatever his HP is, when he casts this, he will double. That's going to be the duration of his shield, and it lasts for 12 seconds. Um, now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Reduce damage taken 0 for 12 seconds. Durability is max HP times 2 greater recovery HP. So is it like Thetis where he actually gets the shield and the shield lasts for 12 seconds and it'll go off, or reduces damage taken to 0 for 12 seconds. So he's gonna take 0 damage for 12 seconds, and then when that damage is over, he's gonna have a times 2 HP shield. If that's the case of the latter, I mean that's a little broken. That's broken as shit. Like if you get that off in PvP, like, but the 12 seconds is actually a dope 12 seconds. No damage for 12 seconds, and then durability HP. So I'm assuming he does get a shield that'll last until it's broken. So that'll be that. That's actually dope as hell if that's the latter how it works. But if it's 12 seconds only for that shield, it's kind of be like it's gonna be real meh. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. As far as his skills, nothing really stands out to me. I mean, it's um, typical kind of tank stuff here. Ether Shield is definitely PvP. I mean, he doesn't faint, and then when he's about to die, he will take 0 damage for 7 seconds, which is a long ass time. So that's nice as hell. He has a lot of damage reduction things. So he takes 30% less damage from specials. His defense in mind and resolve 2. Less damage from monsters. So nothing really like super OP. Doppelhander, Chivalrous Mindset, Goddess Kiss. Now Goddess Kiss is dope because what it does, it allows you to put on Celestial Mass on him. And what Celestial Mass does is it allows you to, it actually when taking physical damage, you use 3 MP to half that damage, to have that physical damage. So especially in arena, you want to slap. I'm going to slap on Celestial Mass also, as well as in some PvP fights as well. You want to slap on that because he's halving the damage, making him that much more tankier. And Goddess Kiss will help him maintain that throughout the entire fight. Awaken is obviously because it's gonna boost. It's gonna give him a 75% boost to his defense and mind, which is always great. Auto haste, it lets him be able to charge that S2 even faster. Auto protection, give him even more defense. Definitely want to put on auto barrier as well. Rapid recovery allows him to basically not be able to stay debuffed as far as blind and cursed and illness, all that type of stuff. So that's that. If we go further into, we're gonna come up to the new arc that we have. It's stereo, ladies and gentlemen. If we take a look at the arc attribute, so you get a revive. Everybody, if you're the last unit alive, you revive everybody. Combine that with Idrisil, and you pretty much have two ways to just save your party from not dying and completing the match. So that's gonna be amazing, especially in future content. And if you're having trouble fighting, beating Fairy Guy or things like that, this will help you sort of kind of stay in that fight. You do get a shield if you're close to death for 100% of your mind. That's a 40-second cooldown. And then Scald, Wisdom Protection, and Staff High Boost are the new skills. Staff High Boost is not a new skill. It's just this is the first and only arc that it's on. So you're able to slap that on your mages now. I'm pretty sure Staff High Boost. So if you needed the skill, definitely pull for this arc to get the skill, and hopefully you get him and the arc, or you get him pulling for the arc. So that's that. Looking at possible builds here, if we go back to if we go back to his traits here, um, with his traits as far as builds, you definitely want to slap on um, all damage increasing things, any damage reducing things, any not damage increasing but damage reduction. You do not dual wield with him. If I catch any of y'all dual wielding with him, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I'm just saying. Um, as far as builds, you're gonna do HP ups, you're gonna do your defense up, your minds up, you're gonna do celestial mass, things like that. Pretty much any guard, anything related to him to guard, put it on him. Accessory wise, I don't come to think of it. Actually, I do have an accessory that actually gives him an auto protection and an auto barrier. So I don't need to put auto barrier on him because I have an accessory that does that. As far as another accessory, that's I have to see and look. But as far as chest, the mummy chest that gives 999 HP. So you definitely gonna put that on there. Or I may put the rogue armor on him because that actually makes him to where he can't be debuffed. His strength, mind, and defense can't be removed, and I don't want his mind or defense to go down. So do like that, and then we'll have to just see exactly what his pay gear is looking like. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have an armor pay gear and accessory pay gear. Doubt he's gonna have a weapon. So we'll have to see that, and I definitely want to see the arcs. Either reward. If it's armor, it'll probably be suited for him. If it's an accessory, we'll have to just see exactly how the accessory works. But as far as team wise, if you're going arena, him, Shift Kyle, Theria are just going to be the toxic team right there, and then pair that with Amelia and DB Ray as your fourth, are going to be very toxic defensive team to deal with. Uh, as far as PVE and bosses, I mean him, Theria, pair them up, and you pretty much win the fight. That's it. And just bring the two DPS that you need according to the boss that you're fighting. So there we go. But to me, I mean, it's the first real cover tank that we have. Is fantastic. I mean, his skills is great, but in the future, right, they're gonna once they see and they're gonna get better, and maybe you're gonna see a lot of variations to this sort of kind of thing as far as the cover tank. You'll see a lot of different variations to it. So we'll have to see. So you still got Maddie Shift coming, you still got Claire Shift coming, you still got actually Claire's not necessarily a tank, but you still got Maddie Shift, Gorm Shift. Who else is another tank in here? Um, I'm looking forward to Madding Shift. That's gonna be really, really, really fun to see how they do her. She'll most likely be a cover tank as well. So, but shouts out to everybody who been supporting my channel, man. Big shout out to y'all. I'm gonna start doing a lot more videos, especially that. I love the game, man. I love the game. It's doing fantastic. So There we go. I might cover a lot more games, so let me know if y'all want to see me cover something else. So let me know if y'all can pull for them. I'm gonna pull for them just to have them, just to have them, and just so I compare them. Just be toxic as hell in arena because I'm getting so sick of these DB Rays and shit. Like they are pissing me off. So hopefully he shifts the meta and DB Ray is not seen as much. But you're definitely gonna keep seeing Theria. Like I'm not that she ain't going nowhere. Let's not let's not even worry about her. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Let me know what y'all think about the new year. Let me know how y'all feeling. If y'all gonna pull on him. If how y'all feeling about the ARK. And we're gonna see. Hopefully I get him. Hopefully I get him tomorrow, man. So I'm out of here, man. Peace.